Oh, my soul tribe. Thank you so much for joining this video session. This is Letao, your astrologist and your spiritual counselor. Today, we're going to do your April monthly reading for the zodiac sign Virgo. If you are a sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign Virgo, this could be the reading for you. As usual, we're going to use Oracle of the Celestial Deities and Oracle of the Mythic Heroes to read your energy. All right? Now, first of all, let's pull 3 cards from Oracle of the Celestial Deities. Let's see what's your current energy, what could be blocking you, and also what could be helping you during this period of time. Now, first card, Atlanta. High achievers, all right, Virgos. This card usually shows that you have very high expectations about what needs to be done, how life should be, what you should achieve, and how you should be validated. A lot of you guys are really hard workers. Atlanta, this energy could be saying that, we're really aiming high, and maybe we're also sometimes being very self-critical. Now, of course, Virgo, if you are a rising Virgo, sun, moon Virgo, you could be a little bit self-critical sometimes. And at the end of the day, this is just all about you setting your bar very high, okay? Now, what could be blocking you is Ceres. Now, what you do need to do at this moment is you need a little bit extra self-nurturing. When Ceres is actually blocking you, this energy could be saying that maybe during this period of time, physical health could be one of the reasons why you are not moving forward fast enough. For some of you guys, literally, this could be about maybe you're feeling a little bit down these days. Things are slow, slow metabolism. Also, take good care of your diet, right? Are you eating well? Are you sleeping well? Are you taking enough, taking in enough nutrition? All right, this kind of physical comfort could be one of the reasons. Now, the other thing about Ceres energy is Ceres sometimes talking about our family, right? Our mother, parents. So sometimes this energy could also be about maybe a lot of the Virgos watching this video. The reason why you're a high achiever and you're really focused on your personal success, how you want to get somewhere, how you want to get to a certain level, is actually because of this inner need to be loved by your families, or to be loved to be accepted by someone, by a family member, by your parents, by your siblings, and things like that. And one of the things, especially with Atlanta in Greek mythology, is that she was abandoned by her father when she was a baby. So sometimes, our inner wound, right, and this need for us to prove to someone that, or to prove to the world that we are successful and we're amazing, deep down, it comes from an early childhood trauma, or this could be about, something hurt our feelings in the past, right? So healing definitely is also a part of this theme. What could be helping you is the moon, beautiful. Now, the moon and Atlanta sitting as where you are and what is helping you is beautiful, because the moon is usually talking about help for people or the divine intervention coming to rescue you. All right. So there could be something that will be helping you, that will be really in line with your purpose, and you will be protected and you will also be guided. In Greek mythology, the moon goddess Artemis was the goddess who took Atlanta under her wings when Atlanta was abandoned. And so this I'm really seeing here as, especially for some of you guys, maybe your real ally is not really in your family. Maybe your allies is outside your family. This could be about maybe having really good friends outside your family environment. This could be about maybe you needing to leave your family environment to go into the society to find the real support, the real validation. All right? Very good. A lot of you guys are really high achievers, Virgos, right? I really love this energy. All right. Now we're going to pull 3 cards from Mythic Tarot. Let's check your general energy, your work, as well as your relationship, right? Give it a thorough shuffle. All right. Thank you, universe. Ooh. All right. Okay, so for your communication and interaction with other people, you've got 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands generally speaking, is talking about defending your position, right? Be strong and stick to your guts about what you believe in. Now, in this specific deck, when we're looking at Seven of Wands, it's more also talking about competition. So, in a way, I do feel that for a lot of you guys, maybe life has not been very easy for you. You do have to fend for yourself. You have to fight your battle, right? In order to get to where you need to be. The Seven of Wands just tells you that be a little bit careful when it comes to talking to people. Try not to fight. Try not to have this kind of verbal conflict back and forth on, you do this, I do that, right? Why did you do that? These kind of things. Sometimes this energy is talking about us feeling a little bit hot-headed, right? When it comes to us communicating our needs. So just be careful with that. Now with your work, we got 10 of Cups. Beautiful. All right. There's some fulfillment coming in for you regarding your work. Specifically, this 10 of Cups has an Eros and Psyche as a couple. So again, this could also be talking about some type of major collaboration or partnerships coming to you this month within your work zone. All right, beautiful. Let's have a look at your relationship. Seven of Swords. Okay. Now, Seven of Swords usually is talking about something that is hidden away from you that you can't see at this moment. Now, for some of you guys, maybe this could be about a relationship that it could be a little bit slippery, meaning that you are not 100% sure where you're going or whether your partner or that person is hiding something from you, or maybe you're hiding something from them, right? Both, either one side or both sides are not being very upfront with your communication. Specifically, Seven of Swords and Seven of Wands sitting together could vary also much about some kind of news coming to you, right? You heard something, right? You learned something, and then you realize, oh, what does that mean, And then you are wondering whether you should have a very open and direct communication with your partner. Now, if you are single, this card could be talking about maybe you are still finding your way, right? Trying to seek where your future partner is. Or if you're already dating someone or kind of like seeing someone at a very initial stage, Seven of Swords could be talking about them not being able to show you everything yet. This could also be about maybe they're just observing you, okay? And nothing is set in stone at this moment. Now, let's get a little bit extra explanation about these three areas, okay? All right, Seven of Wands, we have got a Lily. Lily energy is talking about peace, right? And finding your peace, finding your harmony. So very much related to what I said earlier about your communication. Try to avoid the verbal conflict with people. Try to avoid any type of, arguing, petty conversations and things like that, right? Finding your peace within. This is the key for this month for you. Now, when it comes to your work, right, we have got the fox. Okay, fox is about searching intelligence and being savvy. Okay, at what you do. I have a very strong feeling. Yeah, with work, this could be about you searching for an ideal business partner during this period of time. This could also be saying that if you're already having a partner, or if your partner shows up very soon, then this could also be saying that your partner himself or herself is very savvy with business. They're very intelligent, very smart, very good at what they do. And one of the things about Fox energy you need to know is that once this partnership is formed, once you two are, having a contract and having this trustworthy relationship with each other, this could be very, very long term, because fox is a type of animal that is very protective with its own families and tribe. But if you're an enemy, then they will also be quite cunning and deceptive. So if your partner is a fox, right, it's really up to you, right, whether you are their own people, right? So building that loyalty and commitment 100% in, right, rather than halfway in, halfway out, is quite important when it comes to this work relationship. Now, if it's not about work relationship, this could also be talking about a project or a career path, whether you can be 100% committed in, right? Rather than I'm half in, half out. So for example, if you are running a sidekick, now this energy is asking you, right? When are you ready to be 100% committed to that sidekick? Right, to your real passion instead of just the boring corporate job or the daily job that you have been doing. Okay, take what resonates. This is a general reading, all right? Now, finally, with your love and relationship, we have got the moon. You got a lot of moon energy here, all right? What could be helping you is the moon, and you also have got the moon under the Seven of Swords. Now, the moon and Seven of Swords sitting together is very interesting because it's very ethereal. Okay, both of these two cards are talking about something hidden in the darkness, but is not being revealed yet. But because the moon is a very intuitive energy, I feel like when it comes to love and relationship this month, you could have very strong instinct about what certain things means. You will be able to pick up the hints, right, presented to you, even though something might not be directly set it to you on the table. What you need to do, my beautiful Virgos, is to really trust your intuition during this month. Okay, just know that what you feel. This could be about even maybe a secret admirer, right? Someone who has a lot of feelings for you, but they're not showing you everything, right? They're just observing you. But even though nothing is being said, you will find out anyway. Okay, through your intuitive mind. Now, we're going to pull one last card from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes, and we're going to have a look at your general. Oh, something jumped out. Beautiful faith. Penelope. Okay. This could be, I wouldn't say, which card is my favorite, right? But I really love this card from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes because Penelope is about beautiful things coming to you, but you need to believe in it. Sometimes good things take time. I know a lot of you guys are saying that, but I've been waiting forever, right? I have been patient. What do you mean? Well, one of the things about Penelope is that she waited patiently for her husband Odysseus to come back from the Trojan War, and she waited for 20 years. Okay. I'm not saying you need to wait for 20 years, but there is a sense of patience there. Also, Penelope's effort is not just in the way that she was twisting her thumbs and staying at home. She was actively ruling the country of Ithaca while waiting for her husband. So this Penelope energy is also asking you, while you are waiting for something to come to you, remember not to sit there and just twisting your thumbs and suffer from that process. Sometimes being very productive, right? Being very conscientious and focus on what you need to do for that future achievement or relationship that you want could also be quite critical. All right. And sometimes that could even be very, what's the right word? That could even be very, that could be facilitative, right? To that thing that you really want in the future. Very beautiful energy. Thank you so much, my beautiful Virgos. Thank you for joining this reading session. If you like the reading, please remember to subscribe to my channel, like it, and share it with the people you care about. And I look forward to seeing all of you guys very soon in the next video. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye-bye.